Okay everyone, I'm just set up at camp. Not swagging it today. I'm using the Oz tent RV3, a bit more luxury I suppose. Pretty comfortable, so I'm meant to be here for 2 nights. The plan is to get that out there. I'll take you down here and show you. Okay, so I'm down the Gippsland Lakes. Beautiful spot. Seriously, gotta be happy with that. It's been blowing its ring out down here. It's Phillip Island Grand Prix weekend, so it gives you an indication when this has been filmed. When I got here an hour or so ago, there was just white caps over there like you wouldn't believe. It's blowing a westerly at the moment, south-westerly or something like that, so tomorrow's meant to swing around, I'll probably come straight into camp. I'm hoping to get my boat in. The boat ramp I was looking at going to before, it's not really a boat ramp, it's just a sandy access, and it's been chewed up from the last time I was here. Got a couple of young crew from like one Thaggy way and a couple of local guys and a couple of guys from Melbourne down there, got their motorbikes. Real nice bunch of, real nice crew, so they let me sort of, I feel like I'm sort of imposing, but there's nowhere else I can get my boat in around here, but they're nice enough to say, you know, go and camp over there, that'd be fine. So I'll have a couple of beers with those guys later on. I might introduce to them as well. So alright, just had a phone call. I've got a couple of mates coming down. John and Arch, they were on that video. Crooked River Track and what was it? Devil's Hollow, and they just come down for a couple of beers. Not camping tonight, but just come and check the place out. This wind drops off tomorrow. I'll try and get my boat down into here. Here we go. And might try and go for a fish, or even just flick some lures off here and maybe chase some flatty in these shallows. Yeah, nice spot though. Oh, best sound ever. Get lost coming here? What?
Did get lost coming here. Oh, good to see you, mate. Good to you, man. Did we come to cruise?
Ah, good to see you again. Oh, yeah. We're going to run some cameras, mate.
Run, yeah.
Grab that one there and start running that way.
Put up the hill.
Yeah, cool. Not a bad little spot.
Spot. Yeah.
It's out of the wind, it's a start.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, how to reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong.
Good swags, isn't it?
Hey, look at me, man, what I've become. I've been running my knees, looking for a sunset, digging deep since '99. What I thought was gone, sitting in my pocket, in plain sight, all alone. It's time for me to go, burn all bridges, all I know, lost along the way.
Alright guys, fair few mozzies and that around here. Didn't see them so much last night, but they're here this morning, that's for sure. So I must be a little bit quiet. Young crew over there still asleep. It was a late night. He went to bed about 1 o'clock. Just what you need, eh? The wind picked up pretty hard last night around about 2, so I got out and put a couple extra tie down. The problem is it's real sandy ground and I don't really have any sand pegs, so I had to double them up just to make sure nothing lifted with the wind. But I think it was more deceiving was just the scrub and the trees around here. It probably sounded a lot windier than what it really was, but wind's dropped right off this morning. I'm gonna just go for a quick flick out here. It's a pretty shallow sandy area through here. Just have a quick flick with maybe a double clutcher or something like that and see how I go. Maybe might be some flatties out there. Yeah, I'll come back and light a little fire in the 23-0 fire pit there and cook up some bacon and eggs, I suppose, and see how we go. Well, you guys aren't going to hear this, but this is the second best sound. Especially after a big night in the piss. You're the young crew that kept me up to 2 o'clock last night. Hey? How do you feel about yourself, guys?
Pretty good.
Pretty good, to be honest.
You wouldn't think so the time you got out of bed, eh? Yeah, it's a good night. Fucking long night.
It was a good night.
Yeah.
We got dragged away from you.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
Oh, I don't know about that.
They say happy ex-wife's a good life for me, but these guys, happy girlfriends is a good life, mate. So as long as they're happy, your life's good. You remember that one?
Yeah, never happy.
Never happy? You're only young too. Finally got the boat in. Just not going fishing. I got a couple of passengers. We got to head over to Locksport for a few beers. Say g'day.
Hi.
Hey. If you don't know these guys, they're fake supporters. Sorry, I had to say that. Let's go try and mow down some swans. Just come from over there somewhere. Heading to the pub. Beers turned into a can of milk. Oh, full as a fat lady's boot at the moment. Don't leave me. See you later. All right, Mick and Lisa gone. Now it's just me. Okay guys, so it's just going to be a pretty chilled night, just a couple of beers, just kick back, and I was just reading my Kindle before and I was nearly falling asleep, so it was a late night last night. The young crew sort of led me astray. Yeah, I should have more willpower than that. I'm old, I should be more responsible, but no, it was a good night anyway. They're a good bunch of lads, and the girls are real nice girls as well. So as you can see, I'm running the Oz tent on this trip. Great setup. I'm using this at the moment obviously because I'm here for a couple of days and I just want a bit more freedom, bigger bed, bit more comfort. I got their aero bed in there, a queen size self-inflating mattress. Like, you got a pump that pumps it up, you just got to charge it up. I've had this for about 10 years. I've only used it twice myself, and it's always been when I've gone away for more than 1 or 2 nights, because it's a good little base camp. Bit more room to move, you can get changed in there and come out. You don't have to like get changed outside your swag and that sort of stuff. So I love my Oz tent. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back over here and crack another beer and just keep plodding on the Kindle. The wind's slowly dying off out here. You never know. I might be able to get a crack at just taking the boat out here and drifting, but I think I might just wait till the morning. I think I'm just going to just enjoy myself this afternoon. Have a pretty low-key day. Pretty low-key afternoon, and yeah, just enjoy what the rest of the day brings. Alright, I just want to do a quick shout out to the bloke that put me onto this site here. He's from Melbourne. He was coming back from Cape York and he called in at Paynesville and come and camped here, and he messaged me and said, found a great spot for you, Krusty. Be great for your boat. You need to get down here. So a week later I come down and did a reconnaissance and found this place and absolutely loved it. So Paul Reed, thanks mate, really appreciate it. All the other guys that have come down and checked it out absolutely love it as well. They're all talking about dropping their boats in at Paynesville and bringing their boats up this way and parking here and camping in here. So thanks mate, really appreciate it. It's going to be a cracker in summer. Can't wait. Cheers mate. Well, that's about me, I reckon. I'm done. I'm off to bed, so it's just gone 8 o'clock. I just went down and checked the boat. Not sitting real well, but shouldn't get in too much trouble, so. All right, see you in the morning. Okay, I've just come down and checked the boat out, and as I was saying before, you can hear the wind most of the night, and you can hear the water lapping on the beach here. And at about 5 o'clock this morning, the wind dropped off and the water just stopped lapping, and now it's a mill pond. It's crazy. Like, it's always the way, you know how on your last day the weather always turns nice. Gives you the shits, doesn't it? Check that out. Alright, well, I said the weather is really turning it on at the moment. I'm going to start packing up. Boat will be the last thing I get out, obviously, because I'll get the trailer on, got to get the awning down, the Oz tent packed up and that, but I'm going to get everything packed up, and I might take the boat out for a quick spin, but do yourself a favour if you come here to camp, especially in the morning, make sure you got some rid or some bushmans with you. These midges are pretty savage. Check a bit more on that shortly. Alright everyone, I was planning to go for a quick flick and a fish nap, but it's 8:30. I sort of promised my sister I'll be home early to start looking after mum for a couple of days before I head back to Snowy, so I best do the right thing for once, I suppose. Alright, well, I'm going to pull this boat out, and yeah, the motor wasn't going too well yesterday, so I might have to drop it back into these guys. Give them to have a look at it at Riviera Marine Centre, Braden and Paige and that. So anyway, we'll get this boat out and we'll head home. Okay, boat strapped down, all packed up, ready to go. Look at this. The weather gods haven't been on my side this trip, that's for sure. Day I leave, the wind drops off, beautiful day, sun comes out. But that's life. It's good to get away. I've got to get home. I would like to have a bit more crack for fishing and exploring the area around here, but yeah, so Mum had that fall a couple of days ago. My sister's been looking after Cassie, so I need to get home and play my role in the part as being a son. So hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back here again for sure. Hopefully with a couple of mates and make a bit of a real trip of it. So all right, if you like it, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. Thanks guys.
Soul searching, fall apart, tunnel vision, hiding in the dark. Well, I ain't gonna holler before I really bleed. Salvation, a quick fix remedy. You said I never could change.